now to your health. On average, Americans consume about 3,000 calories during Thanksgiving Day.
We make a lot of jokes about healthy meals versus unhealthy, but overindulging can be dangerous, especially for those who have, let's say, congestive heart failure, kidney disease, diabetes, things like that. Health reporter Haley Hernandez has some of the alternatives where you can still get the deliciousness.
Yeah, and like you said, especially for people with chronic conditions, you definitely want to pay attention to this because according to the emergency department at Vanderbilt University Medical Center, more patients come in on Thanksgiving afternoon or evening than any other time complaining of chest pains. This morning, what you can do to avoid that from happening.
Turkey, potatoes, and pie. Oh my, what are you looking forward to the most?
I like the traditional turkey and dressing and all that good stuff, you know.
The baked ham.
Favorite dish at Thanksgiving is probably mashed potatoes.
But splurging on your favorite foods can really add up.
So of course you have the turkey, sweet potato, either with casserole, marshmallows, or just roasted vegetables, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, cranberry sauce.
Most of these delicious foods are high in salt. In fact, the traditional meal can surpass 2,000 milligrams of salt. So here are some tips and healthy alternatives for those holiday favorites. First, the turkey. Instead of buying and wasting the whole bird, try a turkey breast as it is lower in calories than dark meat. Avoid deep frying and roast it instead.
Turkey, you know, it's a protein source, so we always want to encourage people to have protein.
Boxed stuffing is also high in sodium. So for a healthier side, you can make homemade stuffing. Use ingredients like whole wheat bread, low sodium broth, onion, celery, and fresh herbs. And next, who can resist the cranberry sauce? Canned cranberry sauce is high in fructose corn syrup. For a healthier version, use fresh cranberries. And some other swaps, eating steamed green beans instead of a green bean casserole will save you almost 175 calories. Mashed potatoes with skim milk, another 50 calories. And remember, if you do decide to go for it, you can always get back on your healthy diet tomorrow.
So another dish that can be made healthier, sweet potato casserole. Instead of adding brown sugar, only add about 2 tablespoons of sugar or pure maple syrup and a dash of cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger. All those spices are really going to help flavor it up. And then the recommendation is to replace the marshmallows with pecans.
Okay, you still get the sweet potato.
That would be yummy.
Yeah, so you can still eat all of that stuff. And every year when I've done this story, dietitians always talk about, you know, Thanksgiving is full of vegetables. So make sure that you're filling up on vegetables as often as you can or as much as you can before indulging.
It's all delicious.
A bit
You try to find a little balance if you need to. I mean, so there are people that push it.
Yeah.
So go up 4 times instead of 5 during the day.
Sounds like you're cutting back.
We're talking about, cutting back.
If you typically do 7, do 6.
Little baby steps. All right, Haley,
Back
thank
Monday
you.
reporting on heart attack.
Yes, no, we're going to be smart. We're going to be smart about it. Haley, thank you.